As far as Kogi is concerned today, insecurity is largely a thing of the past. This is not how we inherited Kogi State. Today, who are those that are putting our security agencies on harm's way? It is not the Boko Haram. Those that are putting our security agencies on harm's way are not the bandits. Those that are posing challenges to us today in form of insecurity are not the men that even carry arms against the state. You want to hear those that are against us? The truth of the matter is this: those that are against us today are those we hire to represent us in the various positions of authority. The day we are ready to choose the best among us, the day we are ready to choose from those of us who is ready to unite this country, who is already walking the talk, not promises. Those who have track record of uniting the states, of uniting the country, of seeking the best. That is the day we will be ready to fix this country. It is not the responsibility of President Muhammadu Buhari alone. After all, it is you and I that elect President Muhammadu Buhari. And the situation he met, he has improved on it tremendously. Moving forward, who will you choose to move this country to the level we so desire at various levels? The decision is yours. Today, as far as Kogi State is concerned, every citizen of Kogi State are so informed. They are aware. They are educated. They know who to be hired to represent them at all levels. They know exactly who are the criminals amongst them. Those that are helping us to secure Kogi State today are not security men made from heaven. They are still the same Nigerian army, the same Nigerian Navy, the same DSS, the same civil defense, the same security, the same police. We didn't hire any machinery. We didn't have to go and hire anybody from outside the state. No any security forces from abroad. They are still the same policemen and other security agencies we met on ground. But because the citizens are up and they are ready to defend themselves. We relate it to education. When we assumed office, the order of the day is strike, incessant strike, by all of our institutions, both tertiary and secondary, including even primary sometimes, due to one reason or the other. To the glory of God, ever since I assumed office, no one single strike action has ever affected our students. Our erudite prof alluded to it just now. That is one of her dreams that we are already living in Kogi State. Our broad dream for Nigeria, a Nigeria where students will know the day they join or get enrolled and the day they will leave the university. We've been living that dream for the past 4 to 5 years. As far as Kogi State is concerned, this is the 6th year. Here is one of my tertiary institutions head, the rector of Kogi State Polytechnic, Dr. Usman Ogo. Dr. Usman Ogo is turned 49 years this year. He assumed the responsibility given to him at the age of 45 or 46. And ever since he assumed office, we had a very stable calendar in that polytechnic. And of course, I thank God that in my own term, I've been able to come up with nothing less than 3 female as heads of tertiary institutions in Kogi State. Again, that is one of her dreams. We're living it in Kogi State. My dear brothers and sisters, when we are talking of insecurity and education, and we want to get it right, we can get it right by ourselves. We are not going to hire a new person. Whoever is going to be president from 2023, whoever will be governors, in a very few dispensations from now, if it is at hand, or sure is at hand, before the general election, and whoever will be our assembly members, starting from Senate to Reps and Assembly, we must look inward. We have to ask ourselves questions. We must go into records. We must go into our antecedents before we choose or before we select. So long as we are still ready to continue to do political hallelujah boys or political hallelujah men, for some people in this country, then we are far from realizing our dreams. My dear brother, the President, we will continue to give you all the enablement and support. But I want to assure you that the unity, the security, the cohesion, the mutual understanding that we so much crave for in this country is already existing as far as Kogi State is concerned. So it is left for you. What do you desire in your own state and what we desire generally as far as this country is concerned? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am known to say the truth, however bitter it is. I will just say it, ponder over it. When you leave here today, reflect on it. Whichever you choose is your choice. May you make the right choice.
Unity. Today, insecurity has become a national challenge that threatens our collective aspiration as Nigerians. This informs our gathering here this day to discuss, discern, and find a way forward to this menace at this crucial national security summit, featuring security experts, politicians, religious leaders, traditional leaders, and of course, and of essence, the young Nigerians, the youth and students who remain the vehicle of change and calling for this crucial summit underscore our realization that the time has come that we all ensure all hands are on deck to combat this security challenge. The business of security is no longer the sole responsibility of our government, but that of every Nigerian, which all as organization and individual must be part to enforce it. There is no doubt that the government at various levels have made several frantic efforts to addressing the prevailing insecurity in our land, especially as it is now affecting our educational system. It's alarming manner. That summit is important to us because we want to collectively discuss the several insecurity challenges in our country and how we can consolidate on the effort of the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration towards finding a lasting solution to the insecurity in our nation. This very important security summit is an integral part of our ongoing engagement with critical stakeholders on the state of security and it affects our national socio-economic